been talking all morning with the Kentucky Beef Council and Kelly Baird. So we've got one more chance here to tell everybody, Kelly, about some grill safety, because that is the number one thing. We've got our grill outside here. Stuff like that is key.
Yes, so even if you have a tinier grill just like this, or if you have a huge, large Weber grill, just making sure that you're outside far away from your home, just ready to fire up the grill, but have it going for your personal safety as well as to enjoy a delicious meal.
You know, one of the things I've noticed, and you've kind of silently taught me this without even knowing it, is whenever I make hamburgers on the grill, I tend to cook them too fast. And it doesn't look like you are setting these on fire, which is typically the mistake that I make.
No, we were just talking about that actually during the break. One of the keys is that you should hopefully just be flipping your burgers once. If you're anything like me, you get a little nervous and you just keep flipping it just to make sure that it's cooked. But it really is a slow process. You don't want to risk overcooking it, but you also don't want to have your grill too hot to where you could potentially start a flame. So I'm going to throw it on there and usually have about 5 or 7 minutes if with this particular grill at a medium high heat, but everyone's grill also cooks at a different temperature. So that meat thermometer that we talked about a little bit earlier is going to be key, but making sure that you do have it on there to where it can be cooked, but cooked evenly throughout on each side.
And what are some of those good numbers to keep in mind when it comes to the temperatures to look for on your meat thermometer to make sure everything is well done?
Absolutely. So these all beef hot dogs have been, most hot dogs are pre-cooked and checking your packaging, so making sure that you just heat up, and that's an easier thing to kind of see. But with the hamburgers and the ground beef that you have ground up, that's going to be 160 degrees Fahrenheit. And then if you were cooking steaks, 130 degrees Fahrenheit is going to be rare, 145 medium rare, 160 medium, and so on.
Is one better than the other? You've got charcoal, you've got gas, and you've got the massive grills, and you've got a smaller one like this. At the end of the day, if you're cooking the meat the right way, if you're prepping it and doing all the things you talked about, does it really matter?
Not necessarily. The big thing on my end is the beef. So making sure, just like whatever your taste preference is, if you like leaner meat, getting that 93-7, 90-10 ground beef or an 80-20 is going to stick better together with the steaks. If you wanted a leaner, like a sirloin, flank steak, skirt steak, kind of a top sirloin, those round loin is going to be your leaner cuts of meat if you wanted that.
Yeah.
Or if you want all of that marbling, the fattier meats, you're going to want to go towards more your ribeye, down that way.
Lessons learned.
Okay, well, I'm hungry.
Yes.
We enjoy talking about this, Kelly. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. We will be back with a little bit more GMK right after this.
And come anytime, even unannounced.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
show
please,
up.
yeah.